Hello, YouTubers. The new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another Doctor Who DVD review. Today is a very special Doctor Who DVD review I'm going to show you guys. So, without further ado, here's are the selection Doctor Who titles on DVD. Now, as you may heard the news, I went to a recent website that I found that have all these classic Doctor Who DVD titles are definitely going out of print, and it might not restock them this year. So, if you're new to collecting Doctor Who on DVD, and if you live in North America, well, now is your chance to get these favorite classic Who titles to complete your collections. So, let's begin. Let's start off with the first Doctor, and here's the first one that's definitely going out of print is Doctor Who, The Rescue, and the Romans. These are the two classic Doctor Who episodes on DVD, and it's a 2-disc set, and this came out in 2009, and yes, this is definitely hard. Some say this DVD is very hard to find, yes, and the titles are, and the feature's alright, but nevertheless, it might restock them again soon. Who knows? Next up is The Web Planet. This is came out on DVD in 2006. This one is going out of print soon because it is kind of old, and a lot of minimum special features, by the way. Yep, 2006, by the way. But sadly, that episode is going out of print. The 6-part adventure is alright, but don't worry, this DVD right here is getting replaced by the special edition re-release, which is coming out next year. Now I'm happily getting that one because it needs picture quality improvement on the DVD. The next one is officially going out of print is Doctor Who, The Time Marauders. This came out on DVD in 2007. Actually 2008. And yeah, sadly to see this DVD to go. I love this episode. A great 4-part adventure. It is very okay. And they might need to improve the pictures of these episodes. The Time Meddler. This is getting probably a good candidate for a special edition re-release. And the last but definitely not least for William Hartnell is the Gunfighters. Yes, it is alright. A lot of people on YouTube says it's not good, but I disagree. This is the best Hartnell story, and I really love it. It's very underrated. Now, this came out in 2011, and the extra is alright, but who knows, I might re-release them again. But somewhere on Amazon, they're pretty expensive, cheap, and hard to find. Okay, so that's it for the William Hartnell era. Let's move on to the Patrick Troughton with the Evasion. Now, this came out in 2007 on DVD, and this one is definitely going out of print. And got lots of features, by the way, but they might need to improve the pictures on episode 5, 6, 7, and 8 because they have some low quality issues on this one. So it could be it might be a good candidate for a special edition re-release. And the War Games. The War Games is another on the list of the Doctor Who Patrick Troughton era going out of print. And it's a 3-disc set. It came out 2009. Yep, 3-disc set. And if you're looking for this episode, I recommend to get this DVD. Well, let's move on to the Jon Pertwee era. On the third Doctor list, Terror of the Autons. This 4-part story is going out of print soon because it came out in 2011 on DVD and is very hard to find, by the way. And if you're collecting Doctor Who, then get this episode, the best Pertwee story ever. Next up, on the top of the list, the Time Marauders. Now, this 6-part story is also on a list to going out of print. This one came out in 2010, and yeah, it's very now kind of going rare now. Yeah, it's very rare to find, but who knows? Get this episode. It is well fantastic to watch. And the last but not least is Planet of the Spiders. This is Pertwee's last episode, and it came out in 2011. And is now very hard to find, but who knows, it might come out again. Maybe if the Doctor Who fan website to see this episode again. Alright. Next up on the list, there is no Tom Baker's list is going out of print. It says 0. But I have 4 Peter Davison stories going out of print soon. Black Orchid, a great 2-part adventure. It is fantastic to watch. This came out in 2008 and is very difficult to find. But if you're a Peter Davison fan, I recommend to get this one. Actually, yes, 2008. Next up on the list, Time Flight. Yes, Time Flight is also Peter Davison's list is going out of print. This came out in 2007. And the features is alright, but yes, if you're this is okay story and another quality of this picture, but if you're looking for this one, I recommend to check that out. Next up, The Awakening. The Awakening is another Doctor Who story is going out of print soon. And good 2-part venture. Came out in 2011. But, yes, this is sadly to go see. And last but not least, Fraught. This story came out in 2011, by the way. It had a little bit of features on there. But who knows, it might come out in a special edition. It might use the same cover art. Who knows? Alright, that's it for the Peter Davison era. Let's move on to Colin Baker era. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Planet of Fire. Now this came out recently in 2010. It has both the original and the special edition with CGI effect. And I'm kind of sad to see this episode going out of print soon. Alright, that's it for the Peter Davison era. Next up is 2 Colin Baker stories. The Mark Ronnie. This came out in 2005 on DVD and is scheduled to be going out of print soon. Actually, 2006. But this story getting replaced by the special edition re-release next year that might improve the better picture quality. Next up, The 2 Doctors. This came out in 2003. Yeah. And actually it's 2004. But nevertheless, this is also getting a candidate for the special edition re-release. And next up, 3 Sylvester McCoy stories. Battlefield. This came out on DVD in 2009, and another Sylvester McCoy list is getting out of print soon. Going out of print soon. Yes, I love the story. Fantastic to watch. Next up, Ghostlight. This came out in 2005. And the feature's alright, but this is getting replaced by the special edition re-release next year. And last but not least, the Curse of Fendrich. This also Doctor Who story is going out of print soon in 2004. This is also came out in 2004, but it is going to be replaced by the special edition re-release. Alright, let's bring this back over here. So, that concludes the list of Doctor Who stories that are officially going out of print soon. Now, to get a shout out, comment down below and tell me what are your favorite Doctor Who episodes and why. Shout out this week goes to Melissa Rivera, Planet Production. Also, Houdiniverse, Revuniverse, Andre Grindle, and Tesla Coils. This is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying so long.